backtracks of those songs are absolutely wild, my friends. I have it set to instrumental, and yet it's not instrumentaling. That's weird. Anyway, what's up, Haru? What's up, Ava? And Barrack. Is there someone else I missed? Nope. Hello, friends. Happy Monday. Wow, we are like extra screamy today. Did we have new stuff added? What's happening? Don't get me wrong, I like it, but also I feel like it would be better if we actually heard the whole song and not the instrumental version. I don't know. Hi, happy Monday. I hope you all are doing good. Have a good start to your week. Gonna do nice short little stream before I have to pick up the kids. I left my glasses downstairs again. Y'all, I'm terrible. All right, but we started our giveaway today. So ! Enter giveaway at any point. And yeah. And you'll just be accruing tickets. No extra steps needed. You'll just be accruing tickets throughout the stream. Look out for raffles if we do viewer frenzies and things. There'll be extra tickets awarded for those as well. But we're gonna give away a Drake Clipper on Friday. So Friday is gonna be our birthday stream. Please look forward to it. Come hang out, support the stream. Maybe if you feel like it, you know, it's fine. It's fine if you don't. I get it. Okay. Oops. Well, I guess inspect works and carry it and drink it. Let's go see if cargo is still working. Cargo was working yesterday for me, so yeah. All right, let me pull up TikTok chat. TikTok. I mean, I have TikTok chat already, but it's sometimes easier to monitor on my phone for certain things. Hey, what's up, Hex? How you doing? Welcome in. That is such a cute emote. That's such a cute emote. All right, where am I? Oh, Arc L5? Am I at Arc L5? I am. All right. And you guys will have to let me know if like my music's too loud or anything. Just kind of vibing today. Just kind of chillaxing. That's not where I want to go. Wait. I'm lost. Where the hell am I? This way? No. I never come to this station. Okay. There's elevators. This way? Ah, okay, found it. I was like, what the hell? All right. Let's see what missions we've got going on here. Contracts. Let's do some Stella. Some Stella missions. Pickups to drop at Everest. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I need to pull up my spreadsheet of many things. Sheets. Put that over there. Okay. Clear all this out. Okay. So, should I pick that up? Yeah. I'll accept it. But stellar. Hola, how do I enter for the Clipper giveaway? ! Enter giveaway, Dova, and then you'll just be accruing tickets automatically throughout the stream. We'll be doing the giveaway on Friday, so you just automatically accrue tickets as you're watching. We'll do raffles occasionally, things like that. So obviously, the longer you hang out, the more tickets you accrue. No extra steps. Don't need to go redeem anything. But good luck. How are you? Good morning. Where am I? I said Arc L5. That's near the bottom, I think. All right. What's up, Ninshag? How are you? Arc L2. Do we want the ones? So that's from Figini. What's up, Jackal? Okay, here's from Arc L5. Perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. You've been wanting this ship for a while, but you can't justify the cash right now, nor can I get rid of my Cuddy to upgrade. I hear that. I was genuinely debating all the way up until I went live. I was like, Hubs, do I give away an Aurora Mark II game package, or do I give away one of my favorite ships? Both have the same amount of insurance. I mean, the upside is the Aurora. Number one, I don't have to invest as much money, but also they have a game package. And then I would just like sweeten the pot a little bit. I would add in the modules. Or do I give away the Clipper? He's just like, do the Clipper. Maybe we do extra giveaways on Friday as part of your birthday stream. And I was like, deal. What's up, Gecko? How are you? Being bad and not going to bed when you should, but it lets you catch you, so that's a win. Nice. But I was just like, you know, how many people maybe can't afford a $150 ship? So I just happened to be able to do that this month, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. What? Okay, Port Tressler. So I'm excited that it's available and I can do that. Buy Genie Point. So all the support that I get from you guys, subbing, gift subs and bits and prime subs and all that stuff, all help me be able to not only like upgrade my setup and all that stuff and obviously pay bills, right? But anything extra, I try to reinvest back in the stream, do giveaways and whatnot when I can. So it's because of you guys that I'm able to do it. So thank you. Seraphim. And then Everest Harbor. Can't afford to look at the PNG on their website these days. I mean, right? I also like debated on the Stingray, but I was like, number one, I think the Stingray is going to be outside of my price range, but also it's just not really my thing. Not my thing. So gotta be watching on Twitch to enter the giveaway, guys. Gotta hang out with us over here. I'm sorry, a lot of the giveaway tools and stuff unfortunately are not cross-platform, so I can't do much about that. 87 aluminum, aluminum. 16 size 16 is the biggest. Perfect. Pot Tressler. 77 aluminium. To buy Genie. 106 tungsten. 2 Seraphim. 101 tungsten. For Tressler. Think the Clipper is a better prize than both the Stingray and Aurora Mark II. Good choice and thanks for the opportunity. You're welcome. I think it was a good, because we've given an Aurora away. I think we've given away a couple. And it's great and all, but a lot of you guys already have the game. And I like doing game package giveaways because it gives those that haven't played before an opportunity to just get a game package and not have to put anything into this game. But also, I mean, I like the Clipper. I'm biased. So more hauling, huh? Yeah, it's my thing, Schnutty. If it's going to work, I'll do it most of the time. What's on the billet for today? Want an extra monkey to go point excitedly through windows. We're gonna take the railing out. We're gonna do some cargo. We've got like about 3 hours for stream, so giveaway in M80. M80 is unfortunately also out of my price range to give away. I looked, trust me, I looked, and I was like, I can't do that one. What's up, Malcolm? What's up, Marina? Only 3 hours. I know. That's the mom life, man. I gotta go do child pickup. Gotta stick around all day. I wish. But we'll be back. We should be back again tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna stream every single day this week, but probably most of the days this week. And then Friday will actually be a long stream to celebrate my birthday. So we'll draw the winner for the Clipper on Friday. And then we'll probably have a couple of other giveaways that we'll do with like viewer frenzies and stuff. Those kids can walk home. My kids are 9 and 11. I do not want my 11-year-old. My 9-year-old can manage it because like obviously elementary schools are always like generally close. The middle school, I mean, it's close enough for her to walk technically, but there's too many like major streets that it's just really dangerous and people drive like idiots, and I would never forgive myself if something happened to her because I didn't go pick her up. Have a good one, Temper. Good luck on your interview. Thank you, Marina. Okay. So I'm gonna be 38. My husband's not here to tell me if that's right. I forget. You know how many times in just the last like 2 weeks I've had to ask how old I'm gonna be? I genuinely cannot remember. It'll be different when I hit 40 because like that's an easy one to remember. I don't know. Everything else is like, I'm in my 30s. It's fine. Stellar missions. Stellar missions. Senior missions. Okay, so we're at Arc L5. Hey, look. That's too much, I think. Yikes. Okay, we can't pick that up. Are there any experienced ones from Arc Alpha? Oh, look, here's another one. That's too much. I only have about 270 left. Everything 40 plus will be the same. Heard from a friend. Yeah, 100%. That's what it's going to be. Like, I did the same thing. So I did it in my early 30s. I was like, I'm 30 and then I'm 30 something, right? Or I'm in my early 30s. 35, easy to remember. Like, I'm 35. Now it's like, I'm in late 30s. I don't know. Kind of important to know. But I'm like, you do the math. I'm over 21. Who cares? You're going to pick 38. You're not one for guessing a lady's age, but thought you were younger. You're not the first one to tell me that. Appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Ricola? How you doing? We're back with the giveaway. Exclamation mark, enter giveaway in chat. Don't worry if you've been hanging out and you didn't enter right away. It's like retroactive from when the giveaway started. So if for whatever reason you don't enter until Friday, but you've been hanging out all week, you'll still have like all those tickets accrued. Tell me, you can use gimbal in this game. Ooh, I'm not very good with like all that endo. All I know is that helps with like the fluidity of some things. No way you're over 30, 20 maybe at a push, but not 30. Y'all, I don't know if you're doing it on purpose, but y'all are flattering me. Flattery will not make you win. I'm kidding. I know that you guys aren't doing that. You would never do that. From Baijini. Okay, so do we have any from Baijini that go around the verse? Almost 40, save me. Aw. We're the best generation, right? Hubby's 40 next year. Senior blah, 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 blah. I wish we could filter these. CIG, please. CIG, please. Hi, Yuri. How are you? Make sure you guys are following the stream as well. Much appreciate. Oh, hey, well, Dark Secrets. Thank you for that follow. Make sure you guys are following the stream. Make sure you come back throughout the week. So we'll be doing the drawing on Friday, and yeah, if you want to support the stream, obviously it helps me be able to put more money into fun things and giveaways and all that stuff. So it'll help us fund like some extra giveaways and stuff on Friday, and I appreciate it. But please know that it is never expected, never required. Is only if you want to support the stream. Micah, thank you for that follow. Malcolm, thank you for the sub. Wacky has been defeated. I think I'm gonna hop in and try to play today. Wish me luck. Good luck, Ricola. Welcome back to the verse. 45, and you remember putting netcode commands into Half-Life console to play Counter-Strike 0.3, 0.5. Mentioned that on streams and people have no idea what I'm talking about. I never did that, but like that is such a different era. VPZ, thank you for that follow. Malcolm, thank you again. Welcome to the Astral Garden. So little things that you get if you do decide to subscribe or gift subs is you add to what I call my Astral Garden. This is basically my sub gallery, my sub wall, support wall, whatever. Bits and tips and things. Also create comments that shoot across the sky for the day, but all of our subs all stay on the wall for the whole month. So make it super pretty and cool, and different colors mean different things. So tier 1 is white, 2 is like a cyan, 3 is pink, 2 and 3 are a little bigger. The longer that you've been subscribed to the stream, the bigger your star. So that's why, like Little and Bowmage and Kaza are all pretty big stars. I've been streaming for over 10 years. So the biggest star that you can get is actually like Little. He's up in that upper corner if you're looking on the horizontal stream. Gift subs are all orange, and it's just a good time. If we broke wise, should we just say so? That, like I said, you guys just being here
Party mode has been
very
unlocked.
appreciated.
Spam your memes for free. Describe the next
I see all ours on there.
in
Nice. Yeah,
chat.
we friends. But like I said, it's never required. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to. Take care of you first. I'll be here doing the thing no matter what. It's Mika. What did I say? Micah? Is it Mika? I have a friend named Mika. It starts Citizen PvP. There is PvP.
One manifest is empty.
The song is being created. Keep the train alive for
So,
3
Mika?
minutes to unlock it.
I think that's what it. M-I-C-K. Mika.
The Star Citizen stress test begins tonight.
Malcolm Locke is leading this hype train.
But you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to, but if they find you, you're kind of going to get. It's not like it's avoidable entirely. Mika, you got it. I will do my best. And we have a hype train going. For those of you on TikTok, let me make it so you guys can hear it.
The black sky's turning blue. The cargo loop is broken, but the stars still pull us through. The terminal says available. The hangar says not today. We laugh like we're outlaws and launch anyway.
I'm just looking for more cargo to do while we're jam into the hype train. Thank you so much, Malcolm. You triggered the ghost train.
Rahhzay at the radio. Don't lose your mind tonight.
38 classified clearance. What is
The
this?
frontier's crooked, but the view is right.
What in the AI Stark Country music? It's Stark Country.
Chat, your
Yeah.
brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to
Most of
unlock
the time we
it.
get like Psytrance and some other fun ones. I just like to switch it up every once in a while, and I told it make a dark country song.
The clipper gets laughed at, then carries half the town. Its ramp becomes a puzzle when the landing gear goes down. A release candidate whispers, the future's almost here. 4.10 glows like a distant front.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Cargo in the dust, ship gone from the hangar. Still we load because we must. Cupo crew stay ready, Cupo crew stay near. Yeah, the system says
Do you listen to Starlight YouTube channel? I have. I don't while I'm streaming. You weren't paying attention until you heard the lyrics. So I love this extension because whenever we have a hype train, it'll generate songs based on what chat's been talking about, what I've been talking about, and it just like generates some really, really fun moments.
Waggy streams rings a saloon bell.
Unfortunately, PvP hasn't gone anywhere. We got a whole solar system that just feels like untapped potential. They really need to step it up on Pyro with some enticing PvP to fight over for sure. What's my favorite thing to do in 4.9? I mean, I was really just doing Battaglia in 4.9. I'm getting ready to do some cargo.
3 subs away from the next level.
The timer's running thin. The cargo's gone, the systems flicker. Who keeps the lights on when the universe won't let us in? Not blind faith, not empty praise, not pretending nothing breaks. Just stubborn hearts and open mics and
Half calf 18. Subscribed 30 seconds. Time is running out.
Then the cockpit lights come back.
Wait, somebody
That's
subscribed?
all
It didn't
I
show.
do to Type 1 if you're still here. Type 1 if you still fly. Type 1 for the
There is only 12 seconds left.
Thank you so much for that hype train. I hope you guys enjoyed the song. Next one can come in an hour. They're always fun. There was a good time.
The hype train has reached its destination.
Our music back on. Okay, so shoot. I'll be short 25. I don't think I can squeeze 25 through the airlock. Can I? Let's see. I don't think so. So I don't think I could stick a 4 through there. I can stick 2s, but I don't. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, I can't fit that. Darn it. Darn it. But this one. Nope. We only have 100 or 269, or will have 269 left. Store them in your bed and suit bay, and also in your kitchen. Experience from what? That's too much. Oh, that's a member. Not this one. Nope, that's too much. You load your ship up inside and out. You store them in your bed and suit bay, and also in your kitchen. Of the Raylan. It's free space. You're not wrong. I'm just like, I just don't have enough. Like, I don't know if I can fit 4s up there. I think I can fit 2s and 1s, but not so much 4s. Senior. Nope. Wait. Nope. What's up, Rofus? Welcome back. Do I want to use your ironclad? I mean, I technically, so, hubby has like a liberator that he's wanting to give to me. And he's like, you want this lib? And I was like, maybe, but I also feel bad taking it, which is the only reason I haven't done it yet. And the loaner for that is an assault. Take it. I know. I should just take it. I just feel bad. Yeah. I don't know. I guess. Oh. People are telling me to take the liberator from you, baby.
Oh, you can't take the liberator?
Yeah, they're like, take it. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Don't let me ruin my nails. Why do you have a plate? For my sandwich? I have a sandwich? All gifts are welcome, right? You buy a 10-year anniversary Liberator in buyback, you're thinking of rebuying? Oh, that's grapey. Oh. Oh. Senor? And if you don't, it will be deleted on a reset, so take it. What will be deleted? It's like it would be gifted to me. Like I would own it. It won't get reset. It's on his account. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna scarf some food, you guys. So I'm gonna go to the beer back screen. I'm gonna start a raffle for some extra tickets for the Clipper over here on Twitch. So if you want to get into that, move on over to the purple platform and enter the little raffle that we're gonna do here in a second. All right, friends. I feel way better. Thank you, guys. Congrats to Saldova Yuri. I think I need to decrease the amount of tickets. Because I thought that it splits it. So 25 tickets feels a little high. little high. That's okay. We'll fix it for next time. So I think, let me double check here. I'm not going to take your guys' tickets away because that one's on me. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so you each got 25 tickets. Congrats. We'll make the future ones an extra 5 tickets, I think. I don't know. What do you think, babe? Extra 5 or 10 tickets? Because I think they get a ticket every like 10 minutes or so. Normally, I thought that it split because Stream Elements splits the points or tickets between all the winners. This does not. So what should I do? 5 or 10 extra? I feel like 10 for the giveaway. What? Yeah. No, added to what they're accruing. One ticket every 10 minutes. Yeah. No. It was a raffle. If they win the raffle, they get bonus tickets. No, not every whatever. It's whenever I trigger a raffle. Matthew. Yeah. That gets added to their total. So if they had... No, you're killing me. Why is this so hard? Yes. What? Yes. Correct. I'm giving you reference so you know how, like, the accrual rate for tickets. Sure. Because I set that one to 25 and I know it's high. I thought it was going to get split. It didn't get split. That's on me. Yeah. Added to their existing tickets. It's important so you know how many tickets they get an hour. Correct. Okay. Well, my question was, should I give them a bonus 5 tickets or a bonus 10 tickets if they win the raffles? Do I give them 5 tickets or 10 tickets if they win the raffle? Okay. Thank you. I know. That's why I'm trying to be particular about them. Because they are bonus tickets. Caprion, make sure you do !enter giveaway. Okay, so 10. 10 will be the number going forward. No, yes, there's a giveaway right now. We're gonna do the drawing on Friday for the Clipper. You gotta do enter giveaway if you want to be entered into the giveaway. Oh my gosh. No, enter giveaway. !enter giveaway. Why is this so hard? !enter giveaway. All one word. You are not neglected. You just don't pay attention to my stream. No, you shouldn't have to use anything afterwards. Let me see. Well, I know Ceprion did it. Or whatever. Maybe you spelled it wrong, babe. I don't know. Yeah, you did actually. You missed an A. Oh, this is wonderful. We already have 17 people entered for the giveaway, you guys. Oh boy. This is too funny. This isn't about road signs, right? You what? Oh, autocorrect. Yeah. Thanks for putting up with our nonsense, you guys. Well, see, those of you that just won the first raffle, you got like the early bird raffle prize. Okay, you guys were here within the first hour of the giveaway and just happened to win. There's a delay and echo over on TikTok. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Thank you for letting me know. I keep forgetting to turn that off. I turn it on so you guys can hear the hype trains, so you guys aren't just like listening to emptiness and me dancing for no reason. But it doubles up my mic. Thank you, Rubicon, for the follow and coming on over. So if you guys, if I didn't talk about it enough already, we're giving away a clipper on Friday, amongst other things. So we'll set some goals and stuff. I'll probably put them up probably Wednesday or something. Or put them in the Discord of like adding on potential extra. Thank you, baby. Every extra giveaways and what we need for those. So glad to see the vertical layout active on Twitch. You can't wait to test it. You're on the beta list to try. It should be available for everybody now. I thought they pushed it to live. You just got to use the enhanced broadcasting on either OBS or Meld or whatever. Okay. All right. Cargo. And not yelling about giveaway things with my husband. Okay. So where are we picking this stuff up? Oh, we're picking stuff. Oh, you know what? Maybe we just leave it because we're going to be picking up cargo at all these places too. I don't want to mess this up. We'll just leave it. We'll leave it. We'll figure it out. You haven't tried? Wonder if you can set your OBS to do a horizontal and vertical to Twitch. You can, but you got to use the enhanced broadcasting setting because that's the only way that they do it. Have they fixed elevators? Stuff disappearing? I mean, it's always a work in progress. All right. My ship's not here. Hang on. When's 410 gonna drop? You want a cargo haul again? It should be on... My guess is gonna be Wednesday. But it's gonna be this week. Wonder if it was already soloing it on your last couple things and didn't even notice. Oh, doing it in your last couple things you didn't even notice. You still have to set up a vertical thing. So depending on what... So you'll need... If you're using OBS, you'll need either like the Atrium plugin or Stream Elements plugin. Set up a vertical stream. And you can select like dual format or whatever. Oh, hey, girlfriend. What's up? It was supposed to be this past week. I'm cool with letting it cook. You have one of your TikTok side. You use Stream Elements? Oh, yeah. Gonna tell you a chemistry joke today, but I had no reaction. Okay. So we're gonna do porch wrestler on the back. Came for the Star Citizen, got an education. I mean, I've been streaming for over a decade. Newer to like multi-streaming and all that stuff, and like the dual format and all that. Like I started doing that in like January or something. But uh-oh. What's up, Bradley? So if there are things that I can share, I will typically do so. All right, so are we lucky enough to not get cargo? We're at Arc L5. Okay, so that is not working. Bummer. Well, shoot. All right, let's abandon this one. See if we can find another one. First. What's up, little? You do off and on. Took an 8-month break because Dune was not doing good, but you wanted to continue playing it. Finally got burned out on it. It was brought this. What's working? It's so ducking fun. Agreed. Planetary. Stellar. I took a multi-year hiatus because my, like, balancing mom life, full-time job, all that stuff, something had to give. Like, I just couldn't do it all. And so streaming took a back seat for a couple of years. I just came back in November because I got laid off. And I was like, guess I'm going to go have some fun again. All right. Senior. It's hit or miss, so we might have to like switch servers. Let's try this. Oh, I think Arc is just not gonna work. All right, so maybe just the stations then? We were able to do these yesterday. You have 3,500 hours in Dune. Your own business, so you do that, and your stuff is for fun. You make a few coins on TikTok and make some new friends. It's a win. It's a hobby for you. Absolutely. If cargo isn't popping, just swap servers. It usually does it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mac. We'll try it. I swear you better not go poop in there. I'm talking to the cat, not a kid. Talking to the cat. Happy Monday. What's up, Stranix? Go collapse will work. Sounds good, Jackal. Have a good one. Sleep well. This is what I get for having the litter box near me. We don't have another spot for it. Oh, thank you, Rubicon. I appreciate that. Who talks to their kids that way? You'd be surprised. What's up, Seven? How you doing? Billy Two Names. Thank you for the biddies. See your little shooting star. My hype train is not available. Don't let Mogma lie to you. I don't know why it's doing that. the timer didn't reset. Mogbot, don't lie to the people. Being gaslit by the bot. Don't get the people excited. I don't want them to think we're going to have a hype train when we're not. Well, thank you, Rubicon. I appreciate that. All right, we're at Arc 5. Because you're on so early, I'm gonna give you biddies. Thank you, Metaphysical. I need to look about getting. I'm wary, right? You guys know we get some shit. All right. So I want to add text to speech to like biddies and stuff, but I also don't. I don't know. But I'm cool with reading them. We'll figure it out. We'll probably do it. Billy, 2 names. PKD equals K Dick. So PKD it stands for polycystic kidney disease. It's genetic, but basically what it is my kidneys are have a bunch, just develop cysts over time, and it can eventually affect my kidney function. They become enlarged, etc. So it is very important for you guys to remind me to hydrate. The point is, like, I know some people are like, oh, you should put a timer on that or cool down. So that, because some people like to make the streamer go to the restroom, and my argument is that's the point. That's the point. You guys are flushing my kidneys. I kind of need that. I want that. Please and thank you. I'm really bad about doing that myself. Yikes. Yeah. But it's more for awareness. It also gives me an opportunity to remind you guys, drink water. Okay? Coffee does not count. Your Dr. Pepper does not count. Drink more water. Does my mom approve my outfit? I didn't get to see her this morning. She left before I got to see her. But I would think so. I'm just wearing a band tee today. Is there a giveaway, or can we gaslight people about that too? There genuinely is a giveaway right now. So on Twitch, we have the giveaway running all week. We'll do the drawing on Friday during our birthday stream, but we're giving away a clipper. You never heard of that band? Look it up, Chris. Look it up. I wonder if you'd like it. I don't know. I think you might. Gonna gaslight people that there isn't a giveaway. I'm wearing a band t-shirt. Ugh. What genre is it? Hang on. I think it's metal. I don't know. I saw that they opened for Amon Amarth and Death Clock. Castle Rat is an American doom metal band. Medieval fantasy doom metal. I think it's metal. I mean, I only saw them the one time, so. Oh, doom metal? Probably not. It was fun. Thank you guys for reminding me to hydrate. Extra long sips because I had 2. I'm gonna have to refill here in a minute. All right, let's try this one. Fun fact, milk is more hydrating than water. And even then, my nephrologist, my kidney doctor, tells me I need to drink a gallon of water a day. That's the directive. And I'm also not supposed to have any soda or citrus. I'm not doing very good at those right now. I've kind of fallen off the bandwagon. Okay. So this is not working. Water is more immediately hydrating, but for long-term milk is better or something like that. Dr. Pepper and some orange juice. No. I'm also just not a Dr. Pepper drinker. Anyway. You can't have grapefruit juices. Yeah. I hate restrictions. You watched my life for 100 minutes? Dang. Heck yeah. All right, let's see what we can find that just goes to all the stations. Maybe we'll get lucky. That's too much. Okay. Okay. Well, that's experience. So we're gonna hold on to it. Nope. Nope. Stellar. Okay. Okay. Look for some more senior missions. Hygiene to Everest. Is that one? Hang on. So 163. So 2, 3. Yeah, we can't do that one. Sounds good, Justin. Thank you. Cruel one. Hey! Asher! The hell? She mess you up? She's bigger than you. My dog is literally half the size of my cat. And I don't know who picked a fight with who. What's up, Tardium? How are you doing? Oh boy. Ooh, this is actually an interesting. Calling works. I don't know. We're about to find out. It's always the cat. This cat is like the most chill. Like, we have two. One of them is the one that picks the fights and chases the other around all day, if she can. The other one is just. She's my chunky lays about cat. All right. I think we can do this. So pick up waste. So maybe we go to Everest and we start there and we start dropping and picking up. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's the plan. Let's do it. And hopefully because it's a main city, it works. We'll find out. It'll be fine. Lobby. Lobby. Let's go, baby. Thank you for the heart me's, by the way. That's right. I got lost the last time. So we're gonna go to Everest Harbor first. So let's do, because everything else just gets picked up and goes to Everest Harbor. You heard it's dependent on server in person? Yeah. What was that? What the hell? Where did that come from? What's up, Fire Seal? How are you? Don't listen to Mogbot. I gotta turn off the hype train stuff. Mogbot, you were wrong. Confused? I'm very confused. The hell? All right, hang on. Where is it? Automations? No. Where's my hype train stuff? Hype train. Countdown checker. Disable. Because you're obviously not doing your job. Turn off the ready checker, I think. Level up started Or is it the nudge? No. Okay, turn the nudge off. There we go. Swear TikTok hates my phone. You've been trying to collect your points this whole time. What are we up to today? Getting ready to attempt to run cargo. Getting ready to attempt to run cargo. So contracts, I think, so 2 of them are pickups and dropping at Everest. But thank you again, Fire Sale, for the resub. Let's see where you wound up on the garden over there. Oh, look at these biddies too. Thank you guys for the support. All your support helps us be able to fun giveaways and things like that. So we're giving away a clipper. Got to be watching on Twitch throughout the week. We'll do the drawing on Friday during my birthday stream. We'll have some other giveaways that we do that day as well. So please look forward to it. All right, let's do... Okay, we're going to go Everest Harbor first. So hopefully, because it's a main city... Cargo worked for me yesterday. So, how are the servers today? I just got on. I mean, I'd say that. I've been live for an hour. Cargo worked for me yesterday, but it's not working right now. Team Virgo, you and your girlfriend are both September Virgos. Nice. Yes, I'm a Virgo. All right. Retrieve the Raylin. Let's get out of here. Lobby. That's where we're at. I want my hangar to be at the top of the list. CIG, please make it happen. I would love it. I would love it. And I would still, for whatever reason, end up scrolling because that's what I do. It's ingrained. Oh, hang on. You know what I didn't do? I didn't vote for the ship showdown. My baby is up. My baby's up. Raylin versus the Prowler Utility. You guys know what we're gonna vote for. Ooh, that's a good spread. That's a good spread. Makes me hopeful. And I'm hoping that it beats the Perseus, but we'll find out. New transport system appears at the top of the list. Grimhex is like this. Thanks, Jay. So what I'm seeing is to do more Covalex missions, you're almost to member with Redwind. Nice. Can you believe they put the Carrack up against the Corsair? Dude, some of these brackets makes no sense, okay? Like, I don't even think ground vehicles should... I feel like ground vehicles should have their own, like, mini bracket. Like, I feel like there should just be, like, 4 ground vehicles or whatever that have their own lineup, and then the one winner from the ground vehicle bracket gets a skin. It's never gonna win unless people are memeing. You know what I mean? I also, like, I wish it was a little more random because I feel like the categories were in, like, the same order last year, but I can't confirm that. So it really sucks that, like, the Raylin is gonna go up against the Perseus so quickly. Because I think they both deserve a skin. Yope CIG gets their act together. You've played the game for years, but it's about time they sorted it. I hear you, Black Knight. And it's a fair take. What the hell is happening? It's going to be Perseus versus the M80 with the M80 taking it all. You think the M80 is going to take it all? Interesting. What's up, Delta? You're in Pyro at the moment. I am in Stanton. All right. Make sure we're in the game. I need to lower my sticks. Feel the M80 might be one of the most favorites for sure. I think that it will go far. I don't know that it'll take the whole thing, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I think that the Clipper is going to beat the Corsair. Or maybe that's just wishful thinking. Bought the combat mod for your Aurora Mark II pledge ship. You didn't get to test it because you fell through. Oh no. Just loaded into the game for the first time yesterday. A lot has changed and you have no resources. Yeah, everything got reset, but it's doesn't take too long to get set back up. I think Ironclad will still make it to the semifinals or whatever. Let's go. I said I'm gonna go Everest first. I think Ironclad's definitely gonna get a skin. I think it's gonna be Raylan versus Perseus in the second round. And I think it's gonna be a lot close. Like a lot of people are like, oh, Perseus is clearly gonna win. I was like, I don't know, guys. There's a lot of people that, number one, were really surprised by the Raylan, didn't like alien ships, and now they do, at least for this ship. There's a lot of cargo haulers or people that like doing industrial things. Now, so I don't think it's like a shoo-in, but I think it is going to be a lot closer than people give it credit for. I would love it if the Raylan beat the Perseus, but I unfortunately don't think it's going to happen. Ironclad Assault with yellow paint as default is just the biggest joke. That's weird to me, for sure. I feel like if one should have gotten the yellow, it 100% should have just been the base. Like, it's backwards. CIG. Industrial. Versus dropship. Why are you going to make a dropship be, like, yellow? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Try to pull it back up. Silent. Ha. What's up, Intent? How are you doing? So let's see. So I think Raylan's gonna win, and obviously the numbers are saying that that's probably the case. We got about triple what the utility is getting. I think Perseus is gonna beat the Idris, unless people can't raid and they're thinking they're voting the Idris because they want to free fly it. Ironclad is obviously gonna beat the MTC because, yeah. What ship? I'm in the Raylan right now. I want to say that I think the Clipper will beat the Corsair, but we'll see. I think the M80 will beat the Reclaimer. I think that the Perseus is gonna barely beat the Raylan. Ooh, but. Yeah, no, I feel like I think it's gonna come down to the Ironclad versus the Perseus. I'd be happy if it came down to the Ironclad versus the Raylan. I'd like to see what that matchup looks like. Contractor just exploring. Contract. Attempting to do some cargo. We'll see if it's working for us today. Oh, I think the Perseus 100% should beat out the Idris. I think it's more accessible for people, for one. You know, it is a good ship. I can't deny that, right? Like, it's fun to play with the group and all that stuff. Would love to see an M80 Raylan match, but that's a pipe dream, right? I would love to see. I would like to see Raylan make it really, really far. Do I think it's gonna happen? Unfortunately not. That's a deliver. Oh, this is a different mission. Okay. So first pickup. Where we going, baby? Of course it's on the other side. Why would it not? Been a pretty functional ship since drop with limited to no issues with the ship itself, so maybe. And it had a really good reception. It's really well thought out. It's well designed. You know, the issues I have with it are so minuscule. Like, they're little things, right? Like, it doesn't take away from the functionality of this ship. Looking at the splits, previous brackets, the Corsair versus Clipper should be very close. I think it's going to be very close. I want to say I think the Clipper will edge out the Corsair, partially because Corsair's already gotten like a couple best in show skins, but also just again Clipper, it's a really good little generalist ship. I love that ship. That's why we're giving it away. That's why we're giving one away. And purple, right? And purple. All right, let's see if it works here. But yes, reminder, guys, we are doing a giveaway on Friday. Be sure you're watching all week. Enter the giveaway here on Twitch, enter giveaway. And you'll just be automatically accruing tickets throughout the time that you're watching. Nothing else. You don't need to go to a different page or anything. You just type it in chat. You're good to go. Am I right-handing a mouse? Yes? Oh, you mean when I'm using my sticks? No, I do dual stick. What's the giveaway? I'm giving away a Clipper with 2-year insurance. We'll do some more giveaways on Friday here on Twitch, but that's the quote unquote big one, because these are all self-funded. So the support that you guys give the stream is very much appreciated, and I try to invest some of it back in to doing giveaways and things. This is not gonna work. Huh. All right, change servers again? Question mark. Let's do it. Gosh dang it. Plus you get a beautiful star for the month in our astral garden. How many space dollars do I have? Like, I don't know, millions. Last best in show was the burnt bronze. Yeah, that like burnt orange or bronze is really cool. Always just buy commodities and sell them. That's what you've been doing for your box trucking. Yeah, I could, but like the point of me doing it was to get the rep. And so if it's just money making, then yeah. You managed to find a working server for hauling yet? Not yet this morning. Not yet. Or afternoon, I guess now. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're probably not going to even have time. I've only got like hour 45 minutes, so like 2 hours. We can do it. We can do it. It's fine. Can you do it? We could do it. Got the Raylan, but you haven't been able to use it yet. I love this ship. Okay, hang on. So we're at Everest. So let's Stellar from Everest. Nope. From Everest. Nope. I want to tour around the galaxy. Scrolly, scroll, 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 scroll. That's 2 Everest. We'll accept that. What do I use for hauling? The Raylan. Hauling working now? It worked for me last night, but I'm not having any luck this morning. So it depends sometimes on the servers. Depends sometimes on the person. We're server hopping to see if we can find one. Okay, let's try this. Track. Okay, let's check. Whoa. Do I know when they're rolling out 410 live? I don't. My guess would be Wednesday. All right, let's see if we can do an interstellar. Ark, thank you for that follow. Maybe do a ling. Wait. Thought it was this week, but it's just speculation. Well, we're on release candidates now. So if it's not, it's soon. Definitely before end of month, yeah. But I mean, the month ends beginning of next year or next week. Okay, so Everest is not working. Option. Nope. Exit to menu. Let's try a different region altogether and see. 'Cause maybe I keep getting put in the same server. I don't have anybody I can join on because everyone's either doing PTU or other games right now. You just got into 4.9, so you're not in a hurry. You just want the VR bug fixes coming. Yeah, I feel like everybody wants, like, a fix or another. I tried this one. It's not that the server's bad, it's just sometimes like certain features aren't working. So right now we're getting hit with cargo not doing what it's supposed to. If not, then we switch it up and we go do like either do more Battaglia or we could do some refueling. Is refueling working right now? I haven't even tried it this patch. This will be my last try. And then we'll switch to something else. Switch to a different game loop. Is this prog rock? What does that mean? I use pretzel rocks. And so I'm in like the metal playlist. CZs are not my thing solo. Stellar. Alright, we need senior from Everest. Nope. Let me scroll for 10 years. Hang on. Okay, this one. Check. By the time I get set up to be able to go Delta, I'll have to log off. All right. What's my I guess it's Battaglia. I guess it's Battaglia. We gotta keep getting that rep up. It's fine. I like it. If I had a lot more time, Delta, I would genuinely think about it. But since I'm on limited time before I have to go pick up my kids from school, it's not gonna work out, unfortunately. So between like having to go to New Babbage, change out my gear, all that stuff, get kitted out, and then make it to Pyro, it just wouldn't work out. All right. Let's pull up the clipper, I think. We'll just make our way back to Nyx. I actually don't even know where my spawn is set. I think I changed it. I did. I changed it to SC Hauler's, like, Apollo or whatever. So I have to reset my spawn somewhere. Taking forever. How do you turn on the ship night vision? So that's lamp, and I think it's like alt. Is it right alt L, you guys? I don't know. The clipper doesn't have it, so I forget. I have it bound to my joystick. So. Right alt L? Left alt L? That helped. Perfect. I remembered. Hello. Thank you. And up we go. Come on. All right. Make sure we're going to Nyx Gateway. Holy guacamole. It's fine, because we'll do another raffle. Oh, we're stuck. Dang it. Come on. No, we have to send it down. Star Citizen be Star Citizen today. Is doing the things. Stuck to the pad. The ship is stuck to the ground. Just turn off and on the ship. What's up, Ricky? So yeah, sometimes that works. Doesn't always work though, unfortunately. You like to call that versatility? Fat Daddy, what's up? It's such a beautiful sky out there. Got out of bed finally. It's happening today too. Turning off and on didn't work, unfortunately. Yeah. It all depends. There's good days and there's bad days. Hello? 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 Removed from storage. That's a new one. Oh, there we go. Ugh. They had to truck it over. Is this Switch 2? I don't own a Switch 2. It's on my wish list. What's up, Dal? How are you doing? At least on that, they're consistent. Star Citizen. You should play this game too, since you got this 1600M now. Wait, what? Or 16,000M? Hello. Oh my gosh, please. Okay. Put your gun away. There we go. Oh, the Thrustmasters. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's fun to play with sticks. I need to get the Allen's wrench back out so I can lower mine. I think they're too high. Stream elements. Ugh. You gonna be like that? Hang on. Let me tell stream elements to shut up. Dashboard. Chatbot. Or is it? Giveaways. I thought I turned off chat commands. Giveaway. Default. Sorry. Turn that off. There we go. That will be better. Drake ships. What's wrong with Drake ships, Ricky? Your ship died mid-air. Oh, are you in Pyro? You might be over one of the Lazarus spit and duct tape. That's the issue. You don't have to like Drake ships. It's okay. We could still be friends. That said, hey, over here on Twitch, we're giving away a Drake Clipper on Friday. You like the Iron Chad? Why? Do I have drift? What's happening? Or did I do, like... That's probably one of the settings that I did. Yeah, I'm not drifting. Interesting. Alright, I can't complain. Mostly because you're an industrial fellow. I hear that. Alright. What is happening? What did I hit? Did I hit something? I guess the turret? Maybe? That was wild. I didn't blow up, so that's fine. All right, since we're going to be in a long quantum, I'm going to step away, use the restroom, put my BR back screen on. I will run a raffle for some extra tickets for the Clipper giveaway while I'm gone, so make sure you guys enter that, and I'll see you guys in just a few. All right. We're back. What's up? Brett, Jake, Thunder Chicken. Did we miss a raid? What's happening? I did not. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for the follows, guys. And what's up, Tim and Tim? Hello, hello. All right. Make sure you guys enter into the giveaway if you're wanting to win the clipper. We'll do the drawing on Friday during my birthday stream. You moved over from TikTok? 07. A good week to do it. If you're gonna come and hang out, don't get me wrong. I will continue to engage with all of the different platforms and everything regardless, but this week, since we have a giveaway going on, the only way to accrue tickets is through watching on the purple platform. I apologize. So once I figure out a way to make it so that almost all the platforms can do that, can engage and earn tickets, then we'll do that. TikTok is usually one of those for sure that I know that I won't be able to probably do. All right. What a buck. So, exclamation mark, enter giveaway if you haven't already. Don't worry if you guys have been hanging out and you're like, oh no, I missed out on tickets. No, you didn't. It will back, what is it? It'll like retroactively give you tickets for however long you've been here. Pretty cool if you ask me. Congrats to the winners of the raffle. So for between now and Friday, anytime that I am away for an extended period of time or whatever, put our Be Right Back screen on, and I have to get up and walk away, we'll probably just start a raffle at that point. So watch the stream, basically. Exactly, Thunder Chicken. So that's the one thing I like about Tom's giveaway box is that you just enter and you do it all in chat. There's no extra screen you have to go to. You're not like redeeming a certain amount of tickets or whatever. You just enter the giveaway and then you're just automatically accruing tickets for watching the stream. So that keeps on going until we do the drawing. I can do things like do raffles, so you guys can earn extra, or I can give extra tickets to specific people. So like if we're doing a viewer frenzy, I'll probably do like first, second, third, get some extra tickets. You guys can gamble your tickets if you want to. I don't think you can give your tickets to other people though. Let me see. Let me check the commands. No, you can't give tickets away, but you can gamble your tickets away. So, up to you. When's the patch? My guess is that it's on Wednesday, but maybe Thursday. Jake the Snake. What a time. Is Jake still doing AEW? I don't know. I know he was like manager or whatever for what's his face? Is 410 this week? It should be. I don't know if he's still doing stuff with AEW. I haven't seen him in a minute. I'm sure you get a lot of like wrestler talk. Jake at State Farm. Jake the Snake was you just work here. Jake the Snake is a wrestler. Jake at State Farm. Friday so they can hide over the weekend. Ooh, that would be awful. Hi Cleo. I'm doing great, thank you. What are we doing today? I was gonna try to do cargo, but it's not working, so I'll probably just go to do some Battaglia. We started our giveaway today. We're gonna give away a clipper on Friday. So make sure you guys enter and just watch the Twitch stream throughout the week to be accruing some tickets. But anyway, Jake, I was not trying to like pick on you or anything. It was one of those things that triggered a question in my mind. You want to fly that whole bee? Whole bee is pretty awesome. Dating yourself, mom, but I know who that is. You had toys of Jake the Snake. That I'm dating myself? Yeah. You know who that is? You had toys of Jake the Snake, so imagine how that dates you. I think my brother-in-law had Jake the Snake stuff too. Like I knew who he was when he was in, it was WCW, right? Is he in WCW? I mean, I know he was in WWE. Yeah, WCW. We didn't like watch a lot of wrestling or whatever growing up. My enjoyment of wrestling didn't happen until like later in life, right? Remember Jake the Snake Roberts? His whole beef with Macho Man was epic back then. You're used to it. I believe it. When you've got a name that's like that recognizable, you're gonna get that. You know what I mean? And I feel bad if that's not like the intention sometimes. Run an ad. I just ran one core of it. I don't think it'll let me. Hang on. Let me see. Yeah, it won't let me. So I'm gonna actually refund your run an ad redeem. So that way you're not out the points. But thank you. WWF. Yeah. And hydrate. I will in just a second, Akira. You know, I got up and I completely forgot to bring my water downstairs and refill it. Yeah, but so lately, like for the last however many years, you know, when we watch wrestling, it's typically AEW, but every once in a while we'll watch some WWE, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like AEW is a little more entertaining, personally. Are you from the Attitude Era, like from pre-WrestleMania? I didn't watch a whole lot. I mean, I knew of it, but obviously saw like promos and stuff like that. What a time. I've like gone back and watched some of the old stuff, but yeah. Let's go there. Sex cargo didn't work for you earlier. Usually you can bounce around to other stations and one is bound to work. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, maybe it's just not working because I'm at a Lagrange point. So let's go to Everest, and it just still wouldn't work. So I was like, all right. We've tried to switch servers like 3 or 4 times, so it's fine. What's up, Ubiquiter? How you doing? Awesome that WWE has all the old matches viewable via their vault for free. I agree. It also helps that like my brother-in-law is huge into wrestling, but definitely watched all that stuff when it was current. So he's definitely helped us get into wrestling because he'll give us like the backstory, especially like wrestlers that have moved to AEW from WWE or some of the indies, but like what their backstory was and stuff. It's just like, it's really fascinating. And some of the storylines are really fun. More than just I wrestle good and I challenge you. Like they're fine. They get stale. Give me some story. Holy guacamole, there's so many ships right here. What's up, Junkie? How are you doing? Wish I knew more based on what discussion your name usually starts. Yeah. Not too late to... Jake the Snake is pretty awesome in general. Like, he's a legend. His, like real life story is a lot, too. Is it the Basher I'm flying? This is the Clipper. Okay, so we are all gassed up. Let's go Battaglia. What the hell? Oh, there's so many. What? Taking a break here on the farm. Nice. It makes me wonder how many, like, I feel like you're the second or third person that I know that has a farm or works on one. Makes me wonder how many of y'all are putting in some serious work. That's hard work. Take breaks from Star Citizen to watch people play Star Citizen. What has happened to me? Dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. I do the same thing. Same. Sitting here working on your farm business plan for operations. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Meanwhile, when I'm not looking for design jobs or working on some, like, whatever, I'm not looking for design jobs or being a mom, this is where I'm at, so. Are those BKB sticks you're flying with? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. I gotta move them down. They're too high, but it's better than, I had them on my desk until like last week. So we just mounted them. We have the rail mount system from Monster Tech that we got installed because I had to wait for a new desktop to come. So it's just a whole thing. So obviously you guys supporting the channel helps me be able to do all the fun stuff and upgrade my setup, upgrade my kit, and obviously fund giveaways. So I appreciate any and all support you guys are able to do. And if you can't and you're just like, I could just sit here and hang out and watch it, like, that's important too. So please, like, that's exactly what I want. Hit that follow button, come hang out with us, engage if you're able to. If you're lurking, that's fine. I lurk all the time in channels. I'm like always on Twitch again. I always have somebody's stream in the background. BKB 6 are perfect, but the desk mounts are horrendous. Monster Tech for the win. Yeah. I like, a lot of people do the clamps, and that's fine. That's great. Or like, you know, you can mount them to your chair or whatever, which I think all those solutions are great. I like the rail system. Number one, I don't have enough room on my desk to be able to do the clamps. I have a full keyboard and mouse, and I don't use a lot of mouse space, but I still need the space, right? I don't want to have to get like a keyboard tray and a mouse tray and whatever. You forever lurk. Heck yeah, Iodine. Like, I know that there's probably a bunch of people in chat that, like, you know, have engaged in the past. They're just lurking. That's fine. But I like this because I can unlock them and move them to like the side. So if I just feel like, I don't know, just cozy gaming and I don't want like them touching my knees or whatever, then I can do that. I have a Secret Labs chair on my wish list. That's by far, like, I mean, accumulatively, all of this stuff is obviously really expensive, right? But like the most expensive single item thing is a new chair for myself, because the one that I have is only like $100 or whatever. It's like just a little whatever. It's like wide enough so I can sit cross-legged, but I'm like, okay, I need a better chair. I think we're at that point. So I have that on my wish list, and so that'll probably be the next big thing that I invest in. Long time lurker. Usually have multiple streams on in the background. Yep. While you work and swap between them during ad runs, right? I hear you 100%. Got that kind of clamp to the desk, but they have rails that slide up and down for wrist support. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just didn't have room for like stuff to be like on top of my desk, which is why I went underneath. I like it so far. It's really good. And it's sturdy. Mufflin, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. So, it's been good so far. I mean, it's only been like a week, but I love it already. I just need to adjust how high my sticks are, so I need to move them down on the supports, so that I'm in a more natural position. I'm not like up and down. Is yours flip to stow under the desk? I wish, but I'm okay with it not doing so because I can move them over, and if I really wanted to, I could take a cap off and just like completely take them off if I really wanted to. IKEA Nilsuric stool for the win. Super neat for ADHD seating. Like a big inflatable ball, but apple core shape instead. Oh, that's cool. I've thought about getting like a yoga ball or whatever. I'm still not like completely against doing that, but it doesn't really work for stream. And I also, like, I don't know if you notice, like because I have a sit stand desk. So when I do stand up, like I shift a lot. I mean, I already shift a lot. But like it's even worse when I'm standing. Like I'm just constantly like swaying. I can't sit still. Want to upgrade to monster rail mount when you upgrade from the Thrustmasters? Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, it's pricey. German engineering though, dude, this thing is sturdy. It's crazy. But I think it was well worth it. All in all, for the rail mounts and shipping and everything, I think I paid like $400. And then I had to upgrade my desk to be real wood. So that was another $200 something. So honestly, I couldn't do this without you guys. So thank you so much. I like genuinely could not have upgraded without you guys. It's like a pair of flying saucers with a stick in between them. Isn't super huge. Perfect for sitting at the desk 1.5 times normal desk height and leaving it there. Interesting. I'll have to look. We have an IKEA like an hour away or whatever. I mean, the desktop that I had before that I switched out was an IKEA desk. You just realized that I'm hunting baddies today? How so? Recommend Racing Flight Seats Boeing Edition. Focus for flying, but amazing and modular. Could recommend all day. For like, I genuinely thought about putting like the Drake chair or RSI chair from Monster Tech on my list, but I don't know if they'd be. I almost feel like they'd be too firm and not ergonomic enough, because I'm like, I'm not gonna do a full flight sim thing, I don't think, and it'd be cool. But also, I really like Final Fantasy, and that Secret Labs chair is like got a chokehold on me because it's just so pretty. Looked like you were targeting someone. You're riding a cutter. I'm in a I'm in a clipper, right? I'm gonna go take someone out in a clipper. Did you know that those unknown spots have a chance to have more lootable ships? I did. They're like other abandoned Drake ships. Using variable height IKEA desk, just crank handle one though, because don't actually adjust it after initial setting. Yeah. My I couldn't do the rail mount on one of those though, because like they don't have a real wood one. Sir. Just learning. You're good, you're good. There's no judgment. I mess up ships all the time. Ow. What gun is that? It's the parallax. So if you just keep shooting it, it does like a beam. Okay. It just provides pain. I hope I have a salvage tool on me. I'm pretty sure I do. Nyah. He's coming. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I know there's one right next to the power plant, just in case. You ever just get out of your seat mid quantum jump? Sometimes. It's always a risk. You were told not to by Google and then told it was fine by a friend. It's a gamble. Sometimes you... Most of the time it's fine. Sometimes you follow your ship. Sometimes you can't get back into the seat. Most of the time, if there's a glitch, it's that you can't get back into the pilot seat and now you're just on a ghost ship. That's like the most common glitch when that happens. So I just try to avoid getting up at all. I've been in the Zeus a few times today. Fortunately, Copilot has helm control. Yeah, sometimes there's you can do a workaround for it, but not always. Hello. Okay. If you run out of the salvage, just salvage from the side of the ship. Yeah. Or for some reason, well, because I've got multiple little salvage canisters on me, so it kind of is doing the same thing that like the drinks are doing, where it stacks and so it refills it. Accidentally found that one out this patch. I was like, oh, okay. 1C. Stealth to be? To be or not to be? It's not a bug, it's a feature. Aren't they all though? No P6s. Oh, there's a P6. Grab some P6 ammo, because why not? Oh, I missed. I got 2 P6s. I don't know how many I have, but I should probably grab a couple because I feel like I end up losing them. You have 1 canister on your ammo belt and the one in your tool you can reload to 20% forever. Interesting. Does the Clipper already have its crafting station? It has it, it just isn't functional yet. So it exists, in theory. But it's coming. Eventually. What the? What? What? Other feature, having magazines on your chest makes you move slower, but not if it's in your backpack. I mean, yeah, like the stuff in your backpack not affecting your speed is kind of silly. Actually, let's... Instead of taking our helmet off, so we don't accidentally forget, we're just gonna lay down for a second. What's up, Jim? You do that game loop too, but use a moth and salvage or melt both the ships afterwards to get loads of kahunas. Yeah, I just don't have I don't have a moth for one. Or I don't own a moth. I've been renting one. Does the crafter on the clipper work? Not yet. Not yet. Looking forward to it. But yeah. So, but yeah, I did that with a friend the other day. He just followed me around in the ironclad, and we were just like unloading the moth as I went. Clipper has a med bed? Heck yeah, it does. War 2K. So it's got a crafting bench, not functional yet. It's got a med bed. It's obviously got a regular bed, so you can bed log. It's got engineering. It's got 12 SCU of cargo. Or to the moth as you're saving for the big old refueler ship. Reminder, those of you on all the other platforms, we have a giveaway up for the week. We're gonna give away a clipper with 2-year insurance. We'll do that drawing on Friday as part of my birthday stream. So make sure you guys enter the giveaway and be watching on Twitch to be accruing tickets. Tier 3, yeah, it's a tier 3 bed. Cobra Kid, thank you for that follow. All right, Battaglia. Thank you, War. Drake, not your cup of tea, but Clipper are only flyable all-arounder. I look forward to seeing more generalist ships. I'm hopeful that more manufacturers will have that. It's pretty cool. What's up, Fluffy? Throw a tractor on the bottom turret in case I want to scrape anything. Well, since this is a super duper long jump, let's do another little ticket raffle, huh? Enter the raffle, get a couple extra tickets for the giveaway, exclamation mark join, and then at your username here on Twitch. And I'm actually going to step away and refill my water. All right, we're back. Oh, wait, I'm stuck. The question, is it more beneficial to have sticks over controller and keyboard? Beneficial. I mean, it depends. There's plenty of players that do mouse and keyboard that are fantastic. I feel like it's really intuitive to do sticks. Probably offers some advantages. Little more control over your speed and stuff. But yeah. I like them. Where the hell? And somebody, Kyberia's, hello, welcome in. Water. Yeah, I had to go get some water. We had a hydrate, redeem, and I don't remember if I did it or not. You do mouse and keyboard because you're poor? I played this game for like 9 years with mouse and keyboard. There's nothing wrong with it. Ready control and input accuracy, much steeper learning curve and demands time to set up. Yeah. Writer skill, envelope, easy to be terrible with HOTUS, but you can do some smoothness that on-off buttons can't do. It's true. Contemplating getting a set just for flying. You've seen a ton of people playing with them. Yeah, you're gonna get that in any sort of like flight simulation type game. Do I think they're necessary? No, but they can help and they do take time to get used to. So don't feel like you have to get them to be a better pilot, because in many cases it's not going to necessarily make it. I am just better at crashing into things now. But you could still be excellent with mouse and keyboard. Moonman, thank you for that follow. Definitely take the immersion experience to a whole new level. That's true. Same for Toby. Agreed. Same for Toby. I don't use the Toby to the full extent. I just got it set back up because I had to buy a stand. It kept falling off of my monitor. We're all Launchpad McQuack. That's a good one. You're welcome, Steven. You have a wonderful day. Happy Monday. Happy to help. DuckTales. Woo! What is this, Jim? Pasted in the wrong chat. Do you want me to clear it? I can clear it. Let me see. I'm gonna... Don't you hate when that happens? Dude. All the time. I can't... So, I mean, keep in mind... I can't keep people from, you know, checking to see what you were timed out for and clicking on the link, but yeah. Can I get you a pack of ramen for the next time we play together? I got some ramen in the pantry. Thinking of getting a Toby first. Artisan, you have other trackers, but you... Oh yeah, exclamation mark vanish works, by the way, in case you need to clear your chat. I forgot. The trackers, but you rather not wear stuff on your head. Oh, that's fair. There's some that actually, like there's... Guys, what is it? There's one that you can just download that uses your, like, your webcam. You don't need Toby. You don't need another thing. So. It was an ED ship build. You meant to paste into Discord? No, no worries. What's up, Hudson? How are you doing? Wobbly boy chair. It's a wobbly chair. Dude, like, honestly, those are really good for your core. And I'm really bad. My brother-in-law and my mom live with us, right? So he caught me. To be fair, I wasn't feeling good. But over the weekend, I kid you not, reenactment. I'm over there. I'm over here. I'm making clips and whatever. And I'm watching somebody on Twitch. And I was probably playing. Oh, I was playing like a Steam game. I think I was playing Mini Motorways or something. And I'm like this, just like all whatever, because like my neck was hurting all weekend. So I'm like goblin mode, just playing, like super hunched over. And I was like not feeling good. And he goes, hey. And I was like, what? Like as much as I could turn because my neck hurt. Sit up. I was gobbling in. I was like full on like Quasimodo mode. You have open track, but the webcam isn't accurate. I know there's a couple of other ones. Been using keyboard and mouse for all your space games and all bound exactly the same way. You think you're too far gone to switch to sticks and controllers. You'd be surprised, but even then, like keyboard and mouse, perfectly fine. There's one for like $30 or something. Super Mac Bros uses it. All the weights is in the lower disc, so you can tip it super far over and it'll recenter instead of falling over. That's actually really cool. I'll have to look at that. Are you sitting comfortably? Yes, and sit properly. Hey, friend. What's up, SCallers? How close was that blade as it flew over? Wait, what? How many goth mommies away were you? Almost 100. Patch today? No, probably in a couple days. We're still on release candidates. What's up, friend? How you doing? Y'all, if you're not following SE Haulers, highly recommend on all the platforms. Fellow Asteroid Inspector, good friend. If you like industrial gameplay, he's also a really good resource or one to watch. Really fun, nice and cozy. A little bit of chaos, mostly when we're together, because somehow I end up dead. Or if he ends up dead, it's definitely my fault. I've crashed into something. Little, I knew exactly what joke you were trying to get out. Okay. I knew exactly. I hear they tend to release on Wednesdays. Yeah, usually Elkin. But he also puts out guides on YouTube, so make sure you guys follow him on all the things. Highly recommend. Can we, Little, can you do a shout out command for Little, please? Or for SE Haulers, please? Words are hard. Words are so hard. I have to be professional or whatever. No, I don't. You know, like, I've kind of just given up on trying to be concise and, like, trying to edit out all the likes and the dudes and the whatever that I say, because I'm like, that's just me. And if you have a problem with the way that I talk, then maybe my stream isn't for you. But, like, like doing all of my clips and stuff, I was like, man, I said like 7 times in this clip. Like, my vocabulary sucks. I'm like stammering and all sorts of stuff, but it's fine. It's me. What are you gonna do? Just got back into Elite. Do you know if it's worth getting in PC? Well, I don't play Elite Dangerous, so I couldn't answer in that regard. Star Citizen is only available on PC, so you know. There's that. Do you have plans for a future upgrade to the Clipper, or what exactly is your enjoyment in the Star Citizen universe? Big question. So Clipper is not my only ship. I actually have I have a pretty good fleet. I like my fleet. I've got an Endeavor, Apollo Medevac, Raylan. I actually don't have the Clipper right now, but I am gonna probably buy back something with an LTI and upgrade it to the Clipper while it's still available. Especially before, because I think it's gonna get a skin. I think it's gonna get a Best in Show skin, so I definitely want to do that before that. And I really like the ship. I also have the M80 and I have a pit bull. Am I missing anything? I think that's it. But do I need all of these ships to enjoy this game? No. Like honestly, for a really long time, I really only had like the starter pack. But like all of my upgrades and all that have been accumulated. I got it. Over 10 years. So, Cutlass Red can't be refueled. Can the Clipper be refueled by the Starfarer? Oh, that's a good question. I actually haven't tried. You say it in work meetings and you feel like a goof. For you, it's hella. Oh no. I could see that being a problem in meetings. The only pledge ship is the M80 you upgraded from the Vulture. Nice, Luca. All right, we need to reload. So I'm not trying to like this. I feel like even then, like I can't, I'm not like one to flex about my fleet. I'm just happy with where it's at, and it's taken me 10 years to build it to there because I melt and upgrade and whatever. But what's up, Dan? How are you doing? You've been here for 2 weeks and you have too many ships. Once you figured out how to make money, you spend so much time buying ships and grinding millions to buy ships. You need a fraction of the ships you have. Yeah. All the ones that I talked about are ones that I've pledged. So those are ones that I've gotten with real money or upgraded or whatever. So wishing as much happiness as a box of kittens and puppies can deliver. Guillermo, that is like the best. I love that. CCU for the win. For real, almost all my stuff is CCU'd. Raylan is destroying the Prowler. I know. I'm so happy for it. I'm so happy for it. I want to see the Raylan go far in this showdown. How bad is it right now? Okay, it's still about 3 times the Prowler. Surprising. You pledged 2 and was gifted 1. Nice. Raylan is number 1. I would love it if the Raylan took it all. Fluffy Palami. Thank you for that follow. M80 killed the Shiv. Oh yeah, it did. Pledge 3-1 isn't out yet. Oh yeah. Doing the concept ships. Your alt account just has 325 pledge, just as much fun as main with Pallet and Caterpillar show. Yeah, like people keep forgetting or whatever. There's a lot of hate about how much money people put in this game, right? Like you have to put in this much, like it's pay to whatever. It's like, it's not pay to win, for one. But also, like we just don't have self-control. We want all the things like yesterday. Like I think I could be very happy with, I feel like I should just make an alt account with just a starter, like whatever, the $45, like the Aurora, and then it's just like and that's it. Like that'll be the only thing I get on that. Everything else I'll just earn in game. You're just tired. You put 10K in because you wanted what you want and for your org. Exactly. Like, don't tell me how to spend my adult money. I have no judgments. If you're one of those that put in like 10 grand or whatever, like there's no judgment from me. I mean, I'm at 2 grand, but part of it is because I also have to fund my own giveaways. I only started streaming I've been a streamer for over a decade, but I only just started streaming Star Citizen like in November. I've been backing this game for about that long. For almost a decade. I just didn't stream it. Kind of choke on that pay to win. I mean, okay, well, like, let's be real. We know that an Idris shows up. There's no genuinely, like, not really a contest. But it's not like, you know, you guys know what I mean. Being able to multi-box clients on one computer would be neat. Multiple characters per account. I feel like that would be cool, because then I could do like a 0 to hero campaign or something. You know what I mean? Rule 1, never look what you got into this game, right? Game still requires skill. True. You could own an Idris and just be a terrible pilot or terrible shot or whatever. Only kids or adults with an adult job complain about the prices of ships because they can't afford it. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, there are plenty that have put money into this game that complain, right? Because they did play it and they want it to be in a more polished state. And I respect that take. You know, that's fine. I have fun with it in its current alpha buggy state. I get frustrated too. I'm like, oh crap, I can't do what's it called today? I can't do cargo. Right? Oh well, I guess I'll figure out something else to do. Let's go back and do some Battaglia again. How much have these people spent on Netflix? Oh, who knows? Sometimes they make the joke so easy. Yeah. But that's how you know I'm not censoring myself. Your first pledge was a Mustang and you were like, this is fine. You rented a C1 and you fell in love, but as your hauling needs increased, you needed a Taurus. Need to be doing Reco too. Still got half a bar to the mole. That's awesome. I don't even have the golem yet. Respectfully, anyone that defends this game is getting paid to. I'm not getting paid by anybody. Like, CAG doesn't pay me. Heck, I don't even get ships to give away. I genuinely enjoy this game. I've been back in this game for over a decade. I only started streaming it in November. Number one, because I came back from a hiatus. But this was what I was playing, like, all the time when I came back, guys. So I was like, I'm not going to come back to streaming and play the game that I was playing before I went on hiatus. That doesn't make sense. I'm going to play the thing that I'm enjoying playing. It happens to be Star Citizen. I have a lot of months where I make like almost nothing. Okay. Like, it's not like, oh, I make more money playing Star Citizen or whatever, or I get more support. I mean, I guess that would be only true because I've built a new community over here, but I don't feel like I have to play Star Citizen. You know what I mean? Yes, baby. You pay me to play Star Citizen? Oh, well, I guess I'll just defend it some more. FYI, you can reload multi-tool just like the gun. I don't have it on my belt though. It's in my backpack. You just enjoy playing with friends, then low fly with your buddy Forestry Pete. Heck yeah, Ridge. Don't say you're never nice. Used to play Planetside 2 back in the day. Fell asleep flying a galaxy, crashed into a mountain. What did you just hear? I don't know. Oh, that I'm getting paid to play this game? Or that my husband said that he pays me to play this game? I'll defend this game. I actually like it a lot. I only get job games for free. Yeah, if you're not having fun playing the game, take a break. Take a break or play something different or whatever. Like, don't feel like you have to play something you're not enjoying. You tried this game for free a few weeks ago. It was pretty cool. You want to play again? There's another free fly coming, actually, I think this week. Look forward to it. I gave up on defending Star Citizen from these Reddit sheep saying the same thing over and over. They all have the same... The thing is, they all have the same thing to say. It's all the exact same talking points as to why they're yelling about Star Citizen. And then we get... Those of us that do like it and defend it in any capacity are called shills or whatever, that we're shilling this game. And just like... people... Like... It's okay for people to like the things they like. We don't all have to agree. Like, we don't have to agree. We don't have to like the same things, and you're not going to convince me that this is a bad game. So I don't know why you're wasting your breath. Thanks for coming in and engaging, right? But you know, at the same time, like, I understand some of the talking points, right? Like, I got called out for not, let's see, one of my clips or whatever was about directing your frustrations at the right people, right? Is about, because it's just like everyone directs it at literally any CIG employee they have access to, right? Let me yell at this dev, let me yell at the marketing people or whatever. You're not fixing this game, you know, but just like you're yelling at people from the wrong department, or you're yelling at the guy that's just tasked to do the work, not the people making the decisions that, you know, are responsible for dulling out said work. They're just like, I'm getting an assignment that I have to complete within X amount of time or figure out solutions to, but I'm getting yelled at because I'm not working on, you know, Bob's assignment or his task. Like, that's not fair. That doesn't feel good for anybody. Like, you in your job, like, imagine if people came and yelled at you about things that weren't even in your control. You had no say. You're just like, I come up and I do the thing that I'm being tasked with and I have to do. But it's something that's like your boss's fault. All you can do is say, it's not me. Like, I didn't do it. Like, stop. Like, I'm not saying don't hold the company accountable. I think that's the thing people aren't like listening to, right? I'm not saying don't hold the company accountable. Hold the right people accountable, not the person that's just tasked with doing the work. But they're like, but I can't yell at that person, so I have to yell at this person. It's like, how is that healthy? How does that help? That doesn't help. It just makes them feel like shit. That's not cool. You wouldn't like that, right? Like, you wouldn't like it if someone was yelling at something. I don't know. You guys get it. Husband says that's like yelling at an associate at Target just because the prices went up. Like, they have no say in what anything is priced. They're like, dude, I'm just here I'm just here ringing you out. That's it. Oh, Ridge, I'm really sorry to hear that, by the way. Heaven forbid I enjoy the game. Let me enjoy the game. Yelling at the artist for drawing a ship, right? It'd be great if CIG had a hostile takeover and leadership got pushed out. I would just like more transparency. Tell us the thing is I said this last night. Cool, you recognize that such and such is broken. Hey, if you've got a plan to fix it, cool, you can let us know. Like, hey, we're currently working on this thing. Or like, hey, we're like elevators, right? Hey, we know that there's issues with elevators. We haven't figured out the root cause yet, guys. Let us know. Like, tell us, hey, we haven't figured out the root cause. If you guys encounter issues with this particular thing, put in bug reports. Like, don't leave it general. Like, hey, if you're focusing on something and you know that it's really game breaking, there's way too much stuff that relies on elevators in this game, tell us. Be like, yo, everything. They tell us to put reports in for everything, but like, it'd be nice. A lot of us kind of stop doing it. We don't feel like they're looking at it. But if they're like, hey, we're looking into this, we're digging into things related to these bugs or whatever, put your reports in. Perfect. We know what you're focused on. We know that you've got a plan of action. You're trying to figure out the root causes, all the things that you can like replicate, and you're giving us directive as your testers to continue to let you know what steps led to this thing, right? There's always a person higher up in the food chain dealing out what to do and not focus on. Yeah. Just curious how it all ends. This drama's been going on for a while. You're sitting and eating popcorn. I'm like, and people are like, oh, well, you're playing a dead game. It's gonna fail. It's gonna whatever. And I'm just like, at the end of the day, I'm like, even though I put in $2,000 into this game, if at the end of the day this project fails, I mean, and this is just me speaking from my personal experience, right? Like there are people that obviously put way more money in and have a lot more invested in this, right? Like they have every right to be way more upset than I end up being. But if this does end up failing and they close and they shutter and whatever, it was fun while it lasted. I had a good time. I feel like I got my money's worth. I had fun doing the things that I did in this game. And if I have to move on and find something else to play, I'll be sad because I really enjoyed this game. There's nothing else like it. I don't feel like there's going to be anything else that, is like it in the future. And that it is what it is. I'll be happy with what I did. And David, that like your observation is completely valid. Like I feel like a lot of people have the same observation. Want to know how many bugs you acknowledge and what you're doing about it? Exactly. I mean, yeah. I mean, I get like Spectrum and stuff like shows like, oh, this is, confirmed or whatever, right? But it'd be cool to like know the steps. So, like, oh, this is, or like a tracker of like investigating or whatever, right? Like a more in-depth tracker. They need Yoshi P level. Dude, they need Yoshi P level of communication. 1,000,000%. That's exactly right, little Vagina. Lidu. What's up, Niels? Doesn't help when you put a report in and some AI bot has auto-reported your thing as a duplicate and then it gets archived. I hate that. I like that. That's really annoying. I agree with you. And it makes people less likely to report the things, right? So it's just like, they just need to do better, right? New people working on top of legacy code ain't fun either. Oh, for sure. Like it just detangling the string has got to be a nightmare. Then you look at the duplicate and it has nothing to do with what you said. 1,000,000%. Did you get your value of your investment? Yes. You've blown $2,000 at a casino in a night. At least our citizen keeps me at home, right? Maybe Elite Dangerous goes that direction. Maybe. Pretty much that SDLers. That's why I'm not doing it anymore. The search functions for similar reports also mostly sucks too. Yeah. I will the amount of duplicate reports I see, like genuinely makes sense, right? Like it makes sense. People aren't taking the time to check and see if there's a report out there already, which defeats the purpose, right? Because instead of putting in a new report, you could be adding to one that exists already and bump that one up in the list. By the way, Azarath, thank you for that follow over on Kick. I appreciate it. I know I was in the middle of a rant. So there are plenty of duplicates, but the ones that are getting flagged for duplicates sometimes then have nothing to do with it, or completely different. Like you can have completely, like the end result is the same, but the cause is different. Like I feel like those should also be separate, right? Like don't lump everything in as a duplicate, because I'm pretty sure the devs aren't looking at like, oh, this is a duplicate, right? Like they're not clicking through the duplicates most of the time. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some of them do, but like they're just gonna assume, oh, these are like exact same steps to repeat this thing. Especially if you got a lot reporting the same thing, right? Oh, the outcome is my elevator didn't come up. Like, what were the different causes that happened, right? It shouldn't just be that the end result is the same and that makes it a duplicate. No, the steps to repeat the thing are all different potential bugs. Oh, hey, by the way, having a water bottle on top of the elevator causes the elevator not to work. That is completely different than like my elevator is stuck down, or it's detecting a human when there isn't one. Things like that, right? Like they might, for all you know, they might have like a thread that is common, but those are different testing points that like QA can do. Is the biggest issue we have at the moment with them shutting down the other studios and moving everything to the UK. They got rid of all the older code writers that actually wrote code. You now have a bunch of younger people that use the AI and copy and paste. I hope that's not the case. I hope they're, It's more than that. What's up, Pizaki? How are you doing? Or just recaption it from duplicate to evidence of. Yeah, that'd be good. Not to pull away from this topic, but are you gonna check out Gamescom tomorrow? It streams at 2 Eastern. Maybe 2 Eastern. So that's like 1 my time. Possibly. I don't know. If I'm streaming, then I probably won't. So it just depends on when, if I decide to do a morning stream or an evening stream tomorrow. ETA for 410? Probably, my guess is Wednesday. I'm too close. You'll be playing Once Human tomorrow on stream? Nice. Are you doing like did you get like the sponsorship spot for that? For Gamescom? Wait, for Gamescom? Like you'll be featured as part of the thing? Or during Gamescom? During is a better word. Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, if I'm not stream, well, I mean, I'll probably turn your stream on in the background anyway to support, but tried a bunch after you started playing to get speed limiter isn't adjustable while in SEM mode, reported and logged on there and sorted, but gave up after a bunch of stuff with the logging system. Yeah, I'll spend way too long trying to look for duplicate reports. I wish it wouldn't like archive so quickly either. Like, give us a chance to do the thing. Am I too close? Okay. Did I get birthday front page? I did not. That's okay. We applied to do to get Twitch front page. But we were not picked, and that's okay. I'm gonna keep doing me. We'll still be here. We'll still have our giveaways. So we're gonna give away the clipper on Friday, but we'll have some other giveaways on Friday as well. We're gonna do a long stream on Friday for my birthday. Gonna be 38, right? Now part of it is just me messing with him. Don't worry, I'll forget tomorrow how old I'm gonna be. Ask Siri. I did that last week. Thank you, Thunder. Dragonfly Star Kitten Edition giveaway when? I wish. I missed out on the Star Kitten Dragonfly. What's up, ads? How you doing?
Thanks for taking the job.
You're welcome, Recco. Need to run, cook some dinner. Thank you, Jim. Have a good one. You were gonna say 27? Y'all are so full of shit. Y'all are so full of it. I'm kidding. I appreciate it. There's a lot more people than I realized that didn't even believe that I'm 30 in my 30s. You have it and only stop reading chat while you're trying to go somewhere. You have it and only use it for a conversation starter. You have the Star Kitten Dragonfly? Lucky ducky. That crafting table will behave like a fabricator they introduced a while back. Yeah. Would love it. All right, we've only got about 20 to 30 minutes, and then we got to call it for the day. Actually, let's, I need to make sure people don't come in and raid us. I love raids, but when I'm this close to ending, I feel bad. So we're gonna make it so people can't raid us. So we could probably do like we could do probably 2 more Battaglias and then we'll go to Levski and call it. I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. My actually what's really funny is my youngest, she stopped doing it, but she did it up until like probably like a year or so ago. We'd ask her to do something. She's like, I'm just a child. Be like, okay, you're a child that could do their laundry. Let's go. I'm just a baby. I think my sticks are too far apart. Hang on. This one's stuck. Oh no, I made it too tight. I can't do it. I can't move that one. Darn it. Lefty Lucy. Got it. Okay. I can move that one. Whoops. All right. We're fine. Everything's fine. Is that our, yeah. Okay. What's up, Mac? How you doing? Shiv, this is the Clipper. What's up, Big Daddy? How you doing? All right. You love the Drake Clippers. Same. We're giving one away over here on Twitch this week. Got to make sure you're watching and supporting the stream over here on Twitch. I hate pulling people from other platforms, but that's just kind of how it works. I am doing well. It's a good Monday. I unfortunately woke up late. I ran into the principal because I had to drop off so I dropped the kids off at school this morning, but I woke up like 15 minutes before school starts, kind of a thing. And normally I get up at 6. I think I slept through my alarms or snoozed them in my sleep or something this morning, because I seriously, I woke up like like I'm not exaggerating. You know the animation when someone is incapacitated and you revive them and they're like like that was me this morning. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. You can ask my husband. He like woke up and he was like, "What the hell?" And I was just like, "It's 7:30." I was like, I look like someone just like revived me from death, and I was like, he's like, "Okay, take it down a notch. You don't have to rush." I'm like, I'm not. It's fine. They haven't been late yet this year, but oh my gosh, I was just like, it's like no, because I was doing so good this year, where like I was getting up 6:15, 6:30 or whatever. But yeah, it was too funny. So I ran into the principal, which we're hubby's friends with, and so I ran into him outside, explained the situation to him. He's like, "Me too. I woke up late today," and I was just like, "Yeah, I think I look like a zombie this morning." And I like explained it to him, and he's like, "Nah." You guys are so put together. I was like, You haven't seen me in the morning. This year, it's still August. I know. We're only like on the 3rd week of school. Let's just say I didn't have a very good track record for a minute, okay? I'm on Twitch also. Yes, yes. Twitch is our main platform. I skip over the fact that the year is 2 weeks old. All right. Y'all calling me out. You're not wrong. I was doing so good. I was like, yeah, my kid's gonna get perfect attendance this year. No tardies. Nope. My eldest made it on time. But her school starts an hour later. Ah! I'm so used to him not being there. Excuse you. Thank you. Y'all calling me out. You're right. But it just like it's replaying in my head like what I probably looked like this morning getting up. Because I went to bed with my watch on, which is like it's 50-50 whether or not I do that. And so I did. And so I woke up, looked at my watch and went, ah! Can't be tardy if you just missed the whole day. I mean, it's true, but then I have to write a note as to why she missed the whole day. My kid, like, both kids were pissed at me this morning. Mom, you're supposed to get it. I was like, I know, I messed up. I get it. I own that. It's on me. It's my fault. Now get up and get ready. And, you know, take a deep breath. Like, don't panic. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. My eldest was mad because Mondays are like library, like before school they can go to the library. And so she's just like, oh, it's like my favorite day. I get to go to the library and like switch books out and stuff. And I was just like, I'm sorry. I can't help. I can't fix it. What's up, Grumpy Jen? How you doing, Grump? Welcome in. Hello from the UK. Hello from the US. Okay, we have time for one more. One more Battaglia and then we have to go back. Oh, I gotta finish the repair. You're right, Jack. I got so caught up. See, that's what happens when I do the same thing over and over again. What would I do without you guys? I would have figured it out eventually, honestly, but still. All right. This is what I meant to do. Ah. Just nerd. That's me. You just bought new guns and forgot to insure them, ended up crashing and dying. Oh no! Doing okay, still debating whether to try SC again after an 18-month break. So 410 should be coming in the next couple days, Grump. So maybe try then. 411 is really exciting. 411 is going to be the next Planet Tech. Nix 1 comes in. There's something else. So I'm genuinely excited for that. You just blew up your ship and you screamed out loud. Your neighbor came to check on you. All you did was extend your ramp. Just your ramp. Yep. Am I excited for 410? I am. I think I'm looking forward to it. I want to try Siege of Orson. I purposely haven't really been watching or playing PTU. You first played 317. Oh, jeez, Grump. Okay, it's gonna be it's gonna be completely different. Neighbor will never understand when you say I crashed my ship. I know, right? Genesis, StarTech, Nix 1. Oh, I'm so excited. Starchitect. 411. Also, there was inventory reset 6 months ago. Oh, yeah, that's true, Barrick. Thank you for bringing that up. So you'll, I mean, you haven't played in a long time, but you'll have to, if you bought any ships in game or anything like that, you'll have to get them again. So you'll be back to whatever you have pledged. Nice clean reset. Rep 2. Rep got reset too. Okay. Now we have time for one more, and then we can go back to whatever. Levski. How far is this one? 56 gigs. That's not terrible. Rep grind is the bane of my existence. I know. You still have 37 ships. Wonder how many will still work. Oh boy. You're so distraught that your hands are shaking about your ship blowing up? Oh, 7 Lorax. Yeah, that was a bug. Yeah, yeah. Is that mission add-on showing the rep and BP? Yes, yes, yes. It's I think if you do !* star strings in chat, it'll bring up the Mr. Kraken's localization file. We had 2 million cargo. Oh no, Tim. Can I F4? My Clippy? You were just picking up the rest of what you were storing and then you were going... Gosh, it. Yes, this is the Drake Clipper. You're destroyed. Rip, Tim. Giveaway up. This will be probably the last giveaway or raffle giveaway on Twitch for some extra tickets for the Clipper giveaway on Friday for our birthday stream. We'll do a nice long stream on Friday. I'll give more details on like Discord and stuff. Probably the next day or so, what the schedule looks like, what we're gonna do. Do some, so not just give away the Clipper that day. We'll also probably do a couple smaller giveaways as well. Any and all support obviously helps fund these things, so I appreciate it. If you guys want to use those Bezos bucks here, costs you nothing extra, and it does help support the stream. So I appreciate it, and I love you guys. Thank you. Couldn't do it without you guys. That's why you don't partake in crafting. Y'all forget to insure them, and then they're gone. Yeah, it's fair. Alright, this will be the last one. We'll go to Lebski and call it a day. But make sure you guys are following on whatever your favorite platforms are, but especially on Twitch, you can come back. Wow, you're playing Star Citizen? I am. I love this game. This is what I normally, this is my main game that I stream. Sometimes I play some other things, Final Fantasy 14, which used to be my main game for a long time. Yeah. That's why I don't partake in craft. What do I know? I remember when the PU was first released in 2.5 or 2.6. Can't remember. You lost your guns. No, Tim. Tim, do you need some money? Or are you trying to earn it your way? You never played Star Citizen, but you're excited for the ship engineering update? Yeah, I look forward to more and more improvements on the systems, for sure. You can make it back. Yeah. It's just inconvenient. I will stand strong. You got this. Raffles end at Ninshig in the nick of time to get entered, by the way. Fat Daddy, HB Junkie, and Fluffy Palami. Congrats on some extra tickets. So you didn't make the Leo Club? You're a Virgo? True. I am a Virgo. My actual birthday is on Saturday. We're just celebrating it on Friday because Saturday we've got tentative plans with friends and family. I typically don't really stream on Saturdays anyway. Usually reserve that for like family time. Sometimes I do, but it's very rare. Queen, what's up, Brandon? Mom, can we stop at Seraphim for a double dog? I'm hungry. Lady Cassie. I would love to get you some double dogs. Unfortunately, we're in Nick, so you're going to have to wait till we get to the next town over. Can you hold it? Yours was 5 days ago? Well, happy belated birthday, Jack. I can hold it. How hungry are you? That was genuinely, that's like the funniest thing about road trips with kids though. So we did, this summer we've done cross country like road trips and stuff before. This is the first time we had the RV attached. And, so it's just like we're having to stop more often, obviously, more fuel, whatever. That's a good one. Oh, wacky. But yeah, like the amount of times that like my kids would be like completely absorbed in what they're doing. If they're not complaining about, I don't have any Wi-Fi. It's, I need to go to the restroom. How soon do you need to go? Can you hold it? No, I need to go now. Why didn't, like, kid, you're like 10. Tell me sooner. Or like I'm hungry and I'm hungry like yesterday. Road trips are so fun. I agree. It was a blast. I can't wait to do more of those. You've done 95 so many times now from Florida to New York. It's insane. Bladder of steel. I'm not telling them to like hold it for like an hour, but it's like, especially when you're like in the middle of nowhere. I will say it made having the RV a lot more beneficial because Arif, thank you for that follow. Because, you know, if for whatever reason we weren't anywhere near a gas station, we're in the middle of nowhere, you can still go to the bathroom. It's like, all right, fine, go. Like, let's pull over somewhere safe and do what we gotta do. But yeah. Hi, friendos. All right. I'd hop over here from TikTok. Oh, what's up, Arif? Yeah. Make sure you enter that giveaway. So you do. So those of you that are watching on all the other platforms, obviously, I love the support everywhere. Unfortunately, the giveaways are usually only really integrated for Twitch. So that's where you got to be watching to do the thing. I don't care if you continue to like watch on whatever platform is your favorite. Just make sure you have the stream up in the background or whatever on Twitch, so that way you could be accruing tickets for the giveaway on Friday. John Valencia, hello. Time is it? Oh yeah, 2:30. Dude, I'm like, my timing on this is like impeccable. Do this, go to Levski, and call it a day. I nailed it. I have a Hostess. Yeah. I have the Gladiators, the BKBs. When I have to fix like how my camera is set up because it's used to be able to see both, but I need to get a green screen curtain because like my green screen's really short, so that's why based on where my camera's at, I have to like crop my camera in instead of being able to like go all the way to the edges of my thing. But we talked about getting like putting a track up because I'm in the loft, putting a track up with like a green screen curtain or something instead of like my retractable green screen. So that way I don't have to like crop anything. I don't have to worry about it. And I can also like move a little easier. Honestly, Twitch is vastly better than TikTok, but I won't tell. It's just different, right? It's very different, like culture and vibe and whatever of the people that are watching on TikTok. I feel like TikTok usually has a shorter attention span, right? Every once in a while we'll get people that will actually hang out for most of the stream, but most people hang out for maybe like a couple minutes and then they move on. And I don't blame them because I'm kind of the same way. Like I tune in, I say hi, and then I peace out. Curtain tracks are so nice on the ceiling for that. Yeah, that's exactly what what we're thinking. So it's just a different vibe. I don't hate my TikTok crew. I love them too. It's just different. So it's just, you know. And since I multi-stream, like I feel like if I was streaming exclusively to TikTok, I think my streams would have a very different vibe than they do. I feel like you have to be very, like, to make like TikTok really engaging, you've got to be like super, I could be wrong, but I feel like maybe the ones that I stop in are like super high energy and whatever. And it's just like, we're just pretty chill. And you know, when there's a lull, it's time to swipe. And you know, I feel like a lot of the other platforms are a little more forgiving of that because people are just kind of lurking in all those things. And TikTok's a little more, I think that's what it is. It's like, you're more likely to lurk in like Twitch, YouTube, Kick, whatever, than you are on TikTok, right? TikTok, you're actively like doing the thing because you're sitting somewhere staring at your phone versus like anywhere else. Like a lot of people will have the stream on with like they're doing work or they're, you know, working on videos or doing chores or whatever. I don't know. Like TikTok, but the trolls are on a different level over there versus on Twitch. I agree. A lot of people make like throwaway accounts on TikTok and stuff, but you don't watch many streams, but you try to hang out around for a bit and give likes. Oh, thank you, Cassie. Oh. Yeah, I'm the same way. I usually just like continue. I scroll a lot on TikTok. Shoot. But I don't watch a lot of lives on TikTok. Oh, crap. Red button. Ah, I'm sorry. No. Why I still haven't? No. I need to reload. Will they follow me out here? Okay, we reloaded. What missions am I doing? I'm doing the battalion missions. I'm so scared. Oh, jeez. It wouldn't reload. Oh. Oh, I can't get you. Oh, no. Oh, I can't. The shields. This is such a mess. Ooh, you know what I should do? Hang on, I got an idea. You must have used the Citizen Spooner guide to Battaglia? No. I love Spooner, but I honestly haven't watched any guides to anything. We'll do this. Oh, what the? Why are you right there? Why are you right there? Oh Oh, he's throwing a grenade. He is smarter. He's like, you know what? I think I know what she's gonna do. I got one. I got one. I got one. I have to get on here. Where's the other guy? Okay, we reloaded. Okay, we're good. We good, dude. We got it. We got it. We got it. We're fine. Everything's fine. Go back to the port where you lost your stuff and some guy was trying to load it all and land to your ship. You landed on a piece of debris and tried to open your hangar again, unaware of the danger, and crushed yourself? No. Oh no. Am I getting hijacked? No, no, no. No, it just very unfortunate timing on some of these NPC encounters, and I couldn't reload. It wouldn't finish the animation. I kept probably clicking a button too quickly, and so I didn't finish the animation. Got him. Oh boy, I'm okay. Everything's fine. I'm okay. The sheer panic. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to add to the death counter. Do I ever do group play? Or you imagine easier off stream? It's easier, quote unquote, to do group play off stream because there's a lot of lulls, but I do from time to time. I'll play with viewers and stuff occasionally. I will do stuff with the org. My husband plays. I have some friends that play. So, and I've definitely streamed with them before. I have plenty of clips that show some of the nonsense we get into, but unfortunately they all work day jobs. So if school's in session and I'm streaming during the day, it's typically solo play or playing with viewers. What's up, Matthouse? How you doing? How many people hit the follow button because of my panic? How many people unfollowed because of my panic? Wacky! Oh no, Wacky. Wacky, thank you for those gift subs. Welcome in. Welcome to the Astral Garden new friendos. Well, bam. I didn't finish preparing. Shut up again. Y'all, I need to get off. Again. What's wrong with me? It's the day. It's the day. You know, it's Monday. What would I do without you guys? All right, in we go. At least there's no... This is the second time today, and I've never done this ever before. You gotta go. Your turn for the Reco grind. Sounds good, Jack. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you for the birthday wish. Let's go repair that power plant. For real this time. You said I just work here, right? Exactly. Oh, shit. Oh, I took my helmet off, didn't I? I did. I'm such a dummy. Oh, man. Because I was gonna... My hydration was getting low. Well. Good job. The Clipper has a med bed. I know. And you want to know what's even funnier? I didn't buy into it like a dum-dum. It's such a newbie mistake. It's true, Grump, it is. You wouldn't think that I've played this game for a decade. I've owned the game for a decade. Played it regularly for like a year and a half. Head helmet on. Well, I guess we're not finishing that one because we unfortunately do have to go. It's 2:40. Oh boy. Let's see. Checking the quit the game here. I can't believe it. Y'all. Ridiculous. You'll be honest, everyone makes that mistake on a normal base. Oh, 100%. Like, I'm not the first one. The thing is, though, because it's... I don't know if it's... if my audio levels are weird. I couldn't hear the suffocation. So, yeah. Also enable raids after you go. It automatically will enable them again. So it's like a cooldown thing. So I can say, hey, don't accept any for the next hour. I could set it up to like just completely shut them down. But I have on my quick actions on Twitch, I just have a thing that's just like disable them for the next hour. Because I usually do that like if I know I'm getting close to ending the stream. All right. On that note, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. For all the support, new follows, welcome in. All the subs and resubs, and we had some biddies today. I appreciate it. All your support is very I feel it. It's very appreciated. It helps me be able to do cool things like the giveaway we're doing on Friday. Giveaways. Because I do try to put some back into the stream. And yeah. So I appreciate you guys. And I hope you have a good rest of your Monday. A good week if I don't see you again. But I hope to see you again. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna raid somebody over here on the Twitch. Ooh, Even is on. Okay, we're gonna send you guys over to our friend Evenlease. All right. I don't remember my own my own emotes. What's wrong with me? I have too many. Ron's comment. All right. So if you are a subscriber, feel free to use some of our stars. I'll see you guys the next time. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna raid into Evenlease. Hang on, let me fix this. And yeah. 07 friends, stay safe out there. I hope all your elevators work and we're in the home stretch before 410. So I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.